Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Homemakers. Me, your boy JD Sensei. How we doing, guys? I'm gonna do a little bit more work. I know it's nighttime, so we want to go out and find stuff. I think that's right. Yep, that's right. Okay. Just wanted to put some corners up real quick. There we go. Just wanted to add a little pizzazz, if you will. I really gotta build a new bow. I think we're gonna do that real quick. Just punch up some stuff. It'll help out a little bit. I think I only need a few of these. Let me do that. Primitive bow. Craft. Alright, there we go. Just do this. Scrap it down, and we'll just toss that out of here. Okay. Let's make sure we got an arrow loaded. Got an idiot out already. Where's my bike? Right over there. You're too close to my home, so I'd appreciate it if you'd leave. Ah, oh. Kind of figured he wasn't dead. Yeah, sure. Just because I saw this trash out here, so I was like, let me go grab it. Go grab trash. Anytime I see trash, I grab it. Just free stuff. You know, and we could go drop this right back off. There's a loser over that way, too. Alright. Just go drop off some garbo. Mainly this and this. And this. And we'll get food and drop off some more hops. Alright, let's go take the bike. Let's go do a little bit more exploring. Alright, let's take a look at the map. See what we're looking at. We haven't explored this way. That way it looks like it just goes right up into that. So let's go ahead and go up this road right here. Kind of want to see what's around. I have a feeling this is just going to loop right back up into the wasteland. So we'll take a look-see just to see where everything goes, you know? It's kind of the point. Is that a piggy or a wolf? What is that? That's a piggy. Well, I like me piggies. Okay. Get the bow out. Go ahead and duck. Got him. I think that was enough to kill. No, that wasn't enough to kill. Okay. All right, now he's going to come back and aggro, which is fine, which is what we wanted. Grab a little bit more meat. Always want a little extra meat with me. Okay. Make sure the Bonkomatic is on. I love it when I see pigs around. We do have a car to search. Should probably do that. Grab up a car here and there. Burnstrom, how you doing, brother? Want a punch in the face? Okay. You got a gaggle of doofuses down there. Yeah, I got a pisty. Pisty I could use. Rotten meat. We'll check the trash, and then we'll loot the car. And I'll see if I should be stripping that car. I do need 2 more engines, so it might be in my best interest to take the car. And that's what I'm missing. I knew I was missing something. My wrench wasn't in there. All right, let's loot it first, and then we'll strip it. Get these ones out on the highway. They'll never reset. I'm just going to take a stroll around real quick. Show. Oh, okay. Yeah, ain't need to be that violent. I was just making sure I wasn't being stalked. Little oil helps, because I do need it for freaking lamps and stuff like that. Thank you, sir. I did not get anything great that time, so we'll take a look at some other cars. I do need to strip batteries and stuff out of these, so. This car is kind of crappy, so we'll just ignore that one. Let's see what we got over here. We're just heading north again, so I have a feeling I'm going to hit the wasteland. Could be. Be nice if it was another burnt forest biome. This is a car I kind of want. So, oh yeah, there's two of them out here. Okay, hold on there, D'Artagnan. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. Yeah, slow your roll. Man, gotta fix these fix these spikes, man. They're getting long in the tooth. Hey, some more repair kits. And we'll grab up some useless stuff right there. And we got, all right, now we'll just wrench this open and see if we can't get those engines we're after. Batteries are good too. Yeah, I still remember back in the old days when I didn't loot at night. I mean, Legacy had it, I think, better. I don't know why, but in Legacy, even on the easiest mode, man, you did not want to get caught by zombies out at night. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the way their AI worked back then. They were just dumb. So they would just all come at you and they spawned more? I don't know. It could be the spawning too. Because I used to remember rolling up into, well, I don't know. What were those things? Like cul-de-sac? Not cul-de-sacs. They would like the T-junctions, the T-sections, and there'd be like so many zombies out there. There was just more that would spawn. Okay, scrap that. Battery can get scrapped. I'm going to put the this. Let me get everything. Well, not the bones. Those stack. Trying to get stuff that doesn't really stack, or that I won't get a lot of in here. Gas, stuff like that. All right, roll with that for now. I want to see what's up here. I gotta remember my wrench is out too. I mean, there's trash around, but let's see what we're rolling up to. This is definitely a town. Got a couple more here and a chicken, and I can pretty much grab these two, so might as well. Well, don't worry, we'll take a look and see what that town is. Pigeon's getting on my last nerve. Do need an engine or two. Definitely would not mind one. There's a relatively big POI out there, too. Up ahead. Another frickin' radiator. Great. Not what I need. Alright. You can get... I don't think we got anything awesome out of that except for another one of these. Scrap that down. What have we got in this bad boy? Besides that chicken drawing my attention. Alright, we got a little goon powder. Must have been a hunter in a previous life. Just seeing if I got anybody creeping up. I don't see anybody. Well, I do see Jimmy out there doing Jimmy things. He's just doing that way over there, so I don't care what he's doing. Let's see. Did we get anything that time? Not really. Got some parts I could get rid of. All right, I'm going to go back to fisticuffs. Let's go ahead and throw the lights out. Let's throw the parts out. Those are really stuff I should get rid of. And I can drop off the gas later. All right, I'm going to keep moseying on up here and see where this... Oh, no, okay, so there's a town right in the wasteland right there. Okay, so we got wasteland right here. Good to know. Good to know. It's good to know these things. Like to know where access is to various things. I'm gonna warp speed here. Just basically boost myself, get back to where I was, so we can explore the town just a tad bit more. Maybe try to be over there by 4 a.m. Don't really have a lot of inventory space, but I have some. It'll be day 7, so I can dick around a bit in the morning, and I gotta head back to stage that horde base. I'd like to get that done probably the second half. It shouldn't be too much. Shouldn't be too much work to do that. All right, we'll leave the army base alone for now. Let that respawn at some point. It's a Wawa. It looks like not a Burnstrom. I thought it might be a Burnstrom out in the farm here. It wasn't. All right, I'm going to get a little more space here, and then we're going to take a look at said map. I am currently going down this way. I kind of want to take a look to the west. We went pretty far out, but I wanted to see where that road goes, which is, again, what we're up to. We're still heading south. I'm trying to make the main drag, which is not this, right? Oh, no, it is this. Okay. Set up the main drag. See what we're looking at. Just see what's out west. We did go to the end of the town. I kind of wanted to see what's beyond. I have a feeling I know this map layout. Do we have the other army? We'll do that up here, but let's see what's up here. Let's just take a look-see. Got the flu, ended with Zycide Plus. Couldn't really read that. Too dark. All right, we're going uphill, so that's always annoying on a bike. Looks like we're going to swing around south. This is a hell of a mountain. Just throttle down and get some of my stamina back. Ideally, I'd love to find another town. Ideally, I'd like to see what's around here. Lots of chances at cars to take apart. So, that could be something for the future right here. This looks... Huh. That looks like an access road. Alright. Well, just roll on down here, see what we got. Could just be a lot of open nothing. That's always a possibility. So far, that's what it looks like. Nope, wait, I got something off in the distance. It's definitely man-made. Now, is it a POI, or is it the outline of a city? Did I luck out and get two? That's busted. What do we got here? Wow, this looks like the old, the Legacy Burnt Forest. That POI right there. That reminds me of the Legacy Burnt Forest. You run in and it's like all hot and steamy, but everything's burnt up. Definitely got something over here. What, pray tell, do we got? That looks like another gen. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we found another. Yeah. Okay. So we can check the northern route and see if those two connect. Yeah. Hello, Jen. Jen's twin sister. This looks like a bigger one. All right. You know what that means. More mailboxes. All right. I'm going to hop off here. See what we got. One I don't have. There you go. Bypassing 50% armor. I'll take that off your hands. All right. What do we got down here? They still do need a... Well, you got that place. I still do need a diner. Diner is definitely something still on my hit list. This is a much, much, much bigger town. Which is perfectly fine. We can operate out of both of these if we need to. I do see those up there and I do want them, but Okay, we got Army Base 7. Or Army Post 7. Which someplace I'd prefer not to do an infected clear on. Infested. Infected. Same thing. You get the cut farms on the outskirts. That's usual. You got a deer coming up here. Mailboxes I can go run up in. A Brummett. Okay, Brummets. Got Furious Fists. You got a knife guy. Can replace that knife at some point. A combine harvester out that way. And some pipes. I can grab that. Let's go grab this red mailbox. And just some toilet paper that time. Alright, continuing on. Hey, Bambo, how's your day? Awfully calm considering I'm just driving by and you got a zombie right there. Probably not the best thing in the world. I would like to find some police cars too. Alright, that's just money. We'll have something to sell to Jen. I know the the external part of the town, the outskirts, is not that exciting because, you know, wow, this place is huge. The external part is not exciting because, you know, it's all farms and stuff. I like to get an idea of the perimeter first, and then that's Hellfire Farms. I forget which one that is. The interesting stuff's in the middle. I know that. All right, we got a sort of a dead end here. We just slip right through here. That is a working stiff. That's a working stiff truck. Take that off your hands. Some crappy cubes, but hey, I don't have to make them, so... Oh, there we go. Always good when I find these. Alright, what do we got? A couple of bones. And you got a MILF out that way. Let's see what we got. Tack war. Paper. Paper. Our room brawling number 4 again. All right, so we got a loser. Humping and bumping around out here. Got a couple of them. He's out of the picture. Pretty sure she saw me. Yeah, barrel. All right, she's down for the count. Check the doofly. Who's that? Raider. It's not Fallout. I'm not worried about Raider gear. Not yet. Alright, let's take a look. We got a Mopower. It's the dense part of the town, so I kind of want to roll out here real quick. Just get a couple more mailboxes. There's one. There's the one over here. Alright, let me get rid of him. Bop! Oh, thanks for the bag. Anybody sneaking around? No? Alright, a couple more attack wars. We'll just eat this right now. Take some ammo. Right. I did stop for the mailbox. I know I'm ignoring the town, but really didn't need that. Another piggy. Maybe I should get the piggy. Maybe I should get the piggy. Hey, Wasteland. Well, that's one I'm glad I never bought. Alright, let me pop the pig. Pop Peppa. Okay. Alright, Peppa Pig's being annoying. Trying to get him. You know what? I'm gonna go punch Peppa in the face. He needs you to come over here. There you got it. Alright. And get rid of this idiot. Doesn't eat my food. Nobody else? Cumbered. That's fine. Alright. Kind of got what I wanted. It's almost daytime. And we're going to drop off gas and meat. Yeah. Get the special ammo out of here. Just dropping off lights and fat. Fat. Did I pick up fat? What else did I want? Gunpowder. And then we can just do that. There we go. Alright. Alright, there is a big facility out that way, but I think the town proper is back this way. So, let's go this way. Try and get some more mailboxes. Wow. Words were hard. Oh, we do have a cafe, so I can get that quest done now. That challenge. Oh no, I'm thirsty. Not that. Anything but that. Alright. Fine. Have a drink. Alright, so I can do that if I want to. I kind of want to see what else is around. This is a nice big town. Kind of wish I'd settled near this one. I did not, but I kind of wish I did. Alright, we'll start with Jimmy. Jimmy's out of the picture. Got a lass out this way. We'll get rid of her. And I kind of figured you'd aggro in eventually, so get rid of the lumberjack. Alright. More chances for magazines. Hey, there we go. That one is basic moves. Hey, there we go. And we're maxed. Good. Excellent. Alright, now y'all getting punched in the face and you're gonna like it. Alright, I don't think I really want to go this way, but I'm gonna stroll down here anyways. Yeah, I guess there's a couple of houses here and there. There's a supermarket. You have anything good around it? No. Ooh, Hawkzilla. Even better. I love me a free red bag. Not gonna go do it now, but good to know. Good to know. I just like that I have two gens within a hop, skip, of a jump of each other. And if I want to, I can focus on this one and get better POIs or more POIs. So that works out. All right, let me see what we got in the cop car. We got enforcer shoes, shoddy parts I probably need. Scrap those down now. Those are worse than what I have. Encumbered. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. I'm going to drink these two water. I got plenty of water. I do have plenty of water back at the base. Around 3 a.m.-ish, we'll start rolling on back up the other way. This one's good. We'll grab this. We got another tack war. To get us up. Now we're tied with what I currently have. All right, let's check the map. It's a big bad boy, I tell you. This is a beefy town. Beefy. We got Jericho Ranch. Of course we do. But how do you stay on fire when the rain's out? That was the word I was looking for. Rain. Knew I could get him if I just kept punching him in the toe. Just had to punch him in the toe a few times. Alright, what you got in your mailbox, girl? Another one. What does it do? Oh, is that the one that gives you lets you make mineral water? I think that's the one that lets you make mineral water. Maybe that's it. Which is much better than regular water. Okay, so we know we got the Buccaneers, the Burgoneer? Burgoneer. I was going to say the Buccaneer's Den, but it's more of a Burgoniter. Something like that. We got O'Reilly's auto over here, which is fun to clear out. We got Crackhead Book. I think that's the tier 3. There's a bunch of cafes and stuff over here. I don't believe I've ever seen that one. We got Joey's Cars, as opposed to Jesse's Cars. Rise Realty. I almost said Rise. I've been playing too much Persona. I remember this place. I actually saw a idiot over there once, a direwolf. Damn near got my face kicked in. I had to get up on a roof. Oh, damn it, that one's no good. Alright. Gotta remember, wolves do like to hang around these places. You got a little, looks like a cul-de-sac over there. Pardon me. Oh, I remember that place. That place sucks. Hello, ma'am. How's your day? Just riding around having a good time, doing nothing? Alright, it's been raining all night. Do have a mailbox. We'll go grab that. Another fisticuffs. I really would like to upgrade my fist a bit before Horde Night. That would really be helpful. Even though I just got the books I wanted. Yeah, that's a nice cul-de-sac right here. Even though I got the books I wanted, I really would like another one. It's another POI I'm not familiar with. That's money. Yeah, I don't remember these houses at all. Wiring. I think wiring needs more books, to be honest. Check these last couple and then we'll head on back north. Start making our way to Jen. We got toilet paper. Again, not worried about it. Need it for the shotgun turrets later. And that's a sellable. Okay, we got some sellables. I'm going to go ahead and turn on a dime here. Let's check the map. Yeah, this is a big bad boy. Holy crap. Where was this town? When I was looking for a place to live and burn. I mean, I like my setup right now because I have Jen right next to Jen, I think. That's what I'm looking at. No, you're not fooling anybody. I saw you behind there. Alright, pretty sure I know what this is. Oh, we got a snake. Bop him off the head. Alright, let me go get rid of, Tall, Dark, and Crispy. Alright, he's out of the picture. Let me go get some more meat. That lass is definitely gonna make her way over here. Or not. She seems content to hide behind that thingy over there. More toilet paper. Anything in the car since I'm here? Little moons. Little moons. Alright, rain finally stopped. Thank God. Alright, what do we got out here? A little bit of the town. There's a spider zombie out there doing spider zombie things. That's a thing. Alright, we got another main drag over here. That's the Shotgun Messiah. I have done that before. I have lived over here in the Wasteland version of it. There's Spider Zombie. We have a collision center. Noise. Alright. You got another little thingy over here. That is a working one, but there is a mailbox right next to it. So let me get rid of him. Oh yeah, there's 2 mailboxes out here. We'll grab both of these. Sure. A little oil and scrap. Let me go check the mailbox. And just some sellables. Okay, I got a MILF over here I gotta get rid of first. Got a dookie too. Alright, let's check the car. I do see those right over there. I didn't see them at first. Looks like a couple more magazine stands. Yeah, another. They both look like they're working, which sucks. Spear book, because Lord knows I really need spears. All that stuff is useful. Yeah, I did see this right out of the corner of my eye. Let's see what you got. Hey, Hunter's Journal. 10% more damage to animals and zombies. Okay. I'd take that. Don't want to leave the doofly. Okay. I need the parts. All right, let's just do this. Makes it a little bit lighter. Okay, let's start working our way back up to where Jen is. Looks like she's going to be up here. So now the tough part becomes, how can I get over there easily? Maybe this way? Don't want to go. Oh, definitely don't want to go into that POI. That'll wake up everything. Probably shouldn't be too close to the base either. I don't recall there being mines, but I have bad luck, so. All right, so what we'll do then is we'll roll up here. There's Jen right there. So we'll ignore the army outpost. It's 3:38, so I have a little time to check stuff out. So we'll take a little look out this way. We'll go down this street right here while we kill the last 20 minutes before Jenny Poo opens, and then we'll explore up north. I always like clearing that place out right there. That's always a good one. I actually might swing back up there after I go over here just to see the extent of the town, which is pretty freaking beefy. Another army outpost out here too. I wonder what that is. Oh, we got Bob's Joe Builders, which usually has a cop car, so I'm going to swing over this way. Yep, got a cop car. All right, and we got a salt. Oh, it's a really good place right here. Why? Who searched your mailboxes before I got here? I want to know. Also, Mo, go away. I heard you were a zombie before you took an arrow to the knee. Or, in my case, some brass knucks to the knee. Okay, come here, Burnstrom. Come here, Burnstrom. He punched on the way down, too. He was like, I'm not going down without smacking you once. Well, yes, you are. A little cobble. We could take that. I thought that was not looted, but I will loot this. And I saw all the other stuff over there. I want that, too. Same level, so I'm not going to sweat the details on that. I want the cop car. I like that I have two towns. All right, Jenny Poo will be open shortly, so I'm going to clear this, go loot the stuff behind me, which should be at least some good stuff. Let's see what this fills me up with. Ooh, a better knife. And I already got the, what do I want to get rid of? We'll do the nails. I don't really need the nails. All right, before I get started here, I do want to swap this for this. And then I want to dump some crap in this. Hopefully some stuff will go in there. One, that's enough to do the mods. All right, so that's enough to, where'd that bone knife go? There it is. Let's go ahead and modify it. Pull out the serrated edge, complete that. Go ahead and scrap that down. Mod this bad boy up. And take that off my hands. There we go. Now, as far as space, I don't have a lot. So what I'm going to do over here then is loot real quick. Just loot the mailbox and stuff. See if I can't find a book or two. Here we go. There's one. It's working. That's not. I'm just gonna come and grab this real quick. That's. We are full. We also got a couple of zombies over that way. I'm gonna go see Jen. I forgot I'm really overweight. Okay, there's Jen over that way. We're gonna make a beeline for Jen. Drop off our ill-gotten gains, see what she's got. I would like a couple of lanterns. It'd be nice if they had a couple. It's day 7, so after this we have to start moseying on back. Or maybe we'll do that mission for Jen. That's another option. So I need to go into Jen. Go immediately to her cell. Then come back out and loot around her. Also see another piggy, but a little overweight right now, as you can tell. As you can see. Even sprinting. It's hard to tell I'm actually sprinting half the time. All right, Miss Jen, I am here for goodies. I'm having trouble getting here, though.
Sorry for my foul mood. My coffee maker's on the fritz again. Nope, still no stim packs here.
He loved that line, I swear to God. All right, let's get rid of half the weight here. There we go. Oh, we got a little more down here I didn't see. I forgot about. All right, let me check your books, sweetie. You ain't got no fisticuff books, but I do want the Cripple mod. Love that mod. We'll take a couple of vehicle adventures. And out of this mess, probably nothing
Thanks
else.
for the business.
Okay, hold your
We're open from dawn
horses.
to dusk since, you know, we don't have clocks.
I do like the Cripple mod. That one's really good to have on my weapon. All right. I also
Looking
need
to stock
to
up on
see
supplies?
if you have. You do. You only have one, but that's all I need for now.
Thank you so much.
All right, I'm
Come
leaving.
again.
I'm still well overweight, but not as much as I was. I'm actually gonna toss this into here so I can remember to put it up. All right, so now our mission is to check this road and see if it connects to the other town. I know I didn't check Jen to see if she has anything. That. Oh, thanks. Hey, there we go. Jen didn't have them, but we did. All right, I can do Nux 5, so I'm going to do that. I forgot to loot this place. I'm going to loot this place real quick. Let's just get the goodies. Yeah, sure. Just the cars, the ambulance, her house, you know, all the quick stuff. All right, we'll grab that out of there. See what we got in medical. A little honey, a little recog. What are we at? 11? Okay. They did forget to loot Jen. I really need to do that. Need a place. Hey, that was worth it. What you got in here? Yeah, sure, I got some crap. Bones. Nails, yep. Bones, yep. Cloth, yep. Not the Sammy. Jen, eat your Sammys, damn it. No, I don't want that. Do I want taters? Probably. Don't want none of that. Oh, and no. Okay. Yeah, really upset. Probably just going to be cloth, but definitely take cloth. I think I'm full again. But we can deal with that if we have to. Toilet paper. We'll just scrap these for cloth. They are really upset out there. Learn it. Learn it. There we go. We're up to Iron Tools Quality 3. We are not full. I thought we were. You guys are really annoying. There's a lot of you out there. It really is. This is where we really wanted to go. See if we can get a construction stuff. Shale. Okay, we are officially full. But out of this, we actually do need to get rid of that. Take that. Check the trash. Go ahead and scrap this and take that. Alright, get some more nails. Nails are nice, but they're easy to make, so. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, out of this mess, I am going to want to keep partial stuff. What do I want? What can I get rid of that I'm not desperate for? Probably pipes. If I had to get rid of something. It'd be useful, but I'm still in the forest, so. And we'll go ahead and scrap that. Drop that off. Okay. Check the trash. Everything here is good. Now it's... Oh, you know what? I'll just come out and get it in a second. I'll go up to see Jen, sell a couple things. Probably the recog. Try and get some of my money back. Because I gotta check these 2 rooms, too. And there's some trash around, too.
Well, you're here early. What can I do? Take a peek at my selection.
Alright, I want to sort. I know you had some stuff I wanted. Yeah, I wanted to sell the recog and that. Those 2 definitely. Out of this, most of the rest of the stuff is okay to keep.
Alrighty then.
Okay, I'm
Stay
just gonna
safe
see
out
if you
there.
got any books and check this trash. Scrap iron. Bow parts. And those are working. Let me see. You got books. And both books I need. Well, one of them. I don't really care about the sledgehammer this time around. But we can have better brass knucks. So that is definitely a thing. Okay, we have essentially done what I said I was going to do, which is check this place out for goodies. All right, I got to walk and get my stamina back. I was like, I'm not going to loot it now. And then I'm like, I should really loot it now. I don't know. Few dukes. All right. Out of here, baby. We're going to hit the northern route, see if this one leads into my town. I hope it does. It'd be nice. Looks like it may. Just picked the wrong route, I guess. But I do have my little loot drop off here. I'm just gonna go north this way. Yeah, leads right into it. It's perfect. I got 2 gens. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Throttle down a bit, and we'll just head for right there. Don't really care about the POI too much, but I do care about getting back to base and dropping everything off. Gotta look like a ditch. It's not. Yeah, so I definitely have the capability to clear the quest chain, the Chivo. So that's good. Might as well boom boom this place too. Debating. I guess I could stay out here and finish up this quest too. Now I have 2 towns to mess around in down here, so that's good. Vakon residence. Not sure which residence it is. Let's take a look. It's over here somewheres. Boom, boom. Okay, it's the... What is that place? Oh, it's this big one. Okay. And maybe we'll do that. But I think since we're at tier 5 on the fisticuffs, I'll probably take some time and make those. Just give me a little more oomph for Horde Night. Okay, so we're going to drop everything off, and then we're going to throw up that... definitely going to throw up that lantern, too, because it needs to be in its happy place before I leave. Running out of stamina again. 6 a.m., but we can deal. All right. Let's go ahead and move to right here. We do have a few idiots around, but nothing I gotta worry about, I don't think. Okay, let's drop off the Garbo. I guess I'll leave that cobble over here for now. I might as well leave this here. This gas here. Stock all this stuff up for now. Springs. I gotta remember to do springs. Let's go to food. Wasn't any food. Okay. Parts? Yeah, I definitely got parts. A lot of parts. I'm gonna go to meds and drop off the few meds I got. I didn't see that right there. And definitely a lot of weirdo ammo. And the paper. I did forget the potatoes and the bones. Alright, and let's go to this. I actually need to pop a bow out for a moment. Just because I need to get situated here. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. I'm going to put one over here too. Alright, let me go get rid of this guy and we can end the episode. So come here, Timmy. Go away. Alright. That'll do it, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die Homemaker. If you like the video, leave a like. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys. I will catch you in the next video. And don't forget to read a book. Bye now.